Hi, welcome to my channel, A Country Life. I'm Jennifer, and today I'm going to tag along with my husband as he heads down on the Cranberry Marsh to check the thermometers for last night's low temperature and do one of his last couple weeks of moth traps for the year. Since it's just going to be the two of us, we're going to call it a mini date, and I see something in a tree that I need to go investigate right now.
Everything is basically done for the year as far as moth flight, except for the sparks. So that's really the only thing I'm still counting. Not necessarily for treatment this year, but to kind of see where the population's going for next year. The frost will eventually kill them off, hopefully sooner than later. And but I keep the moth traps out till the end of the summer just to possibly catch incidentals and kind of see what's going on out there.
Normally I change that, but I'm all out of trays for the year, and it's the end of the season, so I'm not going to order another case of trays. So I'm just putting it back on. I'll count it again next week.
What were you counting today?
Sparganothus population is starting to increase again, which it normally does at the end of the summer, but usually the frost comes and kills them off. So I really have no plans of spraying for them. It's just a matter of monitoring them to see how high they get. Cranberry fruitworm flight is over and done with for quite a while. So that's about the extent of it. 39.5.
You're just setting the thermometer right now, kind of resetting it so that it can...
Just resetting it. There's a floating marker in here, if you can see that, and as the temperature goes down, that goes down with it. It'll stop at the coldest temperature, and then when it warms up, the marker stays there. That way I know how cold it got last night, and this is what I use to determine when to start the irrigation for frost protection. So tonight's going to be the coldest night. I'll probably run tonight.
We're just kind of getting into the frost season here after a pretty good summer of, boy, I don't know the last time you had to run for frost.
It's been quite a while.
Was it June or May?
June.
June,
I ran for
okay.
frost in June.
Okay.
But now it's just more or less running for moisture.
Right.
It's been pretty dry. These are Searles variety. They're not a real heavy producer. They're actually a select native, and they're on the list for renovation, but right now they're still in production. They're not a very heavy producer though.
And these won't be harvested until the first 2 weeks of October. In these next 6 or 7 weeks or so, they'll just color up. What did that one get to?
This one only got down to 42.
So coming along on these rides with Warren is almost like a little mini date for us. It's kind of fun to just get out in the truck with him and check the marsh. I don't always get a chance to come down here with all the activities of the kids and everything. So today I'm out just kind of riding around with him as he checks the low temperatures from last night, and he's also checking his moth traps. I'm going to pan here to a little situation that we had. So we employ all of our teenagers for the summer working on the marsh. One of their jobs was to weed whack these fertilizer ramps. So this is where Warren takes the four-wheeler into each bed. You can kind of see the tracks there. That's where he drives down with the four-wheeler for fertilizing. One unnamed teenager was sent down to weed whack these areas just to kind of get the grass down, and ended up going a little too far into the bed. And as Warren said, it wasn't one of his proudest parenting moments. And that particular teen saw that Dad had a wide vocabulary. Yeah, so just working with kids. Tell me just a little bit about you working on the marsh this summer. What you did, how many days a week you worked.
Well, I work 2 days a week, Monday and Tuesday. I put in drain tile and cranberry beds. I filled burlap bags with rock. I did a lot of mowing, weed whacking, pretty much that. So
How about the weed whacking? How did that go?
got a little too far down into the fertilizer runs, and I
Maria,
cut a little vines. So yeah,
Right, if I get first place,
that was a bad day.
what Dad have to say about that?
No, only a running, only
He's
running
mad. That's pretty much.
girls can
That's
do
an understatement, actually.
it.
So Warren just headed off to do some mowing, and I'm heading into the house after our little mini date on the marsh. Let's see what happened inside. What's happening in the house here?
I'm trying to find something to eat for breakfast. Do we have any of those hash brown patties left?
Those are gone.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. That is a very large, I think that is a hornet's nest. No. Those are a very interesting, those are like a black wasp. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. I hope I don't make them mad. Wow. Yeah, very interesting, but very large. A little too close to home for me. I think I'll show the kids and then we'll probably have to knock that down. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that is very, very active. Yeah, come look. You see it?
A beehive.
I think it's like a black wasp or something.
Don't get too close, Mom.
Look at that. They're just going in and out like crazy.
I think it's a beehive.
No.
Yeah, it's more yellowish.
Whew. Get that one on the bottom. See, it says
This one?
insects and spiders. Now let's see if we can figure out just what kind of wasp or hornet that was. Oh, perfect. That's too yellow. They were very black, remember?
Yeah. No, this thing.
They were very black with some white stripes. Okay, I feel like we're getting a little closer.
That's kind of like it with the white stripe, but it's not black. Too yellow.
Huh, I don't see anything that looks like what we saw.
Are these all bees?
These are all bees and wasps.
I am never going down there again. Whoa, what is this?
That's called an American pelicinid. Pelicinid.
Sheesh. It looks, it's like a tail stinger. Is this it?
No, that's just so tiny though. Doesn't seem like it was that small. I don't know.
Her mom.
Did you find anything that looked like it?
No, just a bunch of like little.
Uh-oh. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that inside look at a cranberry marsh, subscribe and there'll be more.